Still, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3, knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get Hillman with a double and scored, and that's a deep fly ball left field, and it's going to be gone! All righty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network here on YouTube.com, here from Randolph Southern High School here in Lynn, Indiana, as we have your junior varsity matchup here this evening between your visiting Wapahani Raiders as they take on the Randolph Southern Rebels here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Thank you all for tuning in here for this Thursday night of Raider Volleyball once again, as we'll get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Dr. Carriage A. Wolf, DDS-PC, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Your Raiders have had a busy week again, much like it was last week, 3 games and 3 nights. Very successful start so far, especially for this junior varsity team. They haven't got to play for a while, and they finally got to get back into the game here the last 2 nights, this obviously being the 3rd night in a row. So I'm really happy for them to be able to get some games under their belt, getting the opportunity to play. And so it's a successful start so far. Like I said, 3-0 so far on the season here for the junior varsity squad, and looking to build off of that here tonight on the road against Randolph Southern. In which, got to keep getting better, got to keep progressing in the right direction here if you're Wapahani. Continue to build off of what you did the last time out. So you got a big win at Shenandoah there on Tuesday night. How do you build off of that? Well, you come back out and put on an even better performance last night at home there against Madison Grand, and so on and so forth from here on out the rest of the way. And so. It's one of these games, here tonight where, just like anything else, you got to put your best foot forward, go out there, give it your best shot, and hopefully be able to perform every single facet of the ball game the way that it should be played, and hopefully have a winning start to things here. Get off to a good start and stretch that lead out early here, and keep it throughout the entirety of the ball game. And so, like I said, looking forward to this one. To end the week here, you want to end the week on a high note, continuing to, like I said, get better. Get games underneath your belt here, and continue to progress in the right direction. So, great start here to the season, 3-0 here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, we have about 15 seconds actually until they start doing rosters. So we'll go ahead and step aside here, folks. Dr. Carriage A. Wolf, DDS-PC, Raiders Live pregame show right here. As we'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back with tonight's starting lineups here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All righty, folks, welcome back here live on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, as we'll take a look here at tonight's starting lineups. First and foremost here for your Wapahani Raiders. Got number 1, Lauren Rich. Number 3, Shayna Ray. Number 5, Anne-Marie Gibson. Number 6, Sophia Beeson. Number 8, Bailey Carpenter. And number 9, Anna Buck. And your Raiders coached by Caitlin Riddle. Now we'll take a look here at the Randolph Southern Rebels. The starting lineup looks like this. Number 2, Mia Saylor. Number 10, Brianna Holcomb. Number 19, Katie Ward. Number 20, Haley Gingles. number 28, Aubrey Wellmouth, and number 33, Heather Ashbaugh. Again, Randolph Southern is coached by Tammy Clemens. So again, that is tonight's starting lineups. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you. Again, they'll get ready to get tonight's game underway. But again, been a very busy week here for us. Of course, we'll have tonight's varsity game coming up here just a little while. You come in here tonight, both the varsity and JV have had fantastic starts to the season. The varsity team 12-1. Like I said, Wapahani, the junior varsity squad here now 3-0, looking to reach that 4-0 mark here this evening. But it doesn't get any easier from here. Got continued battles next week. The Raiders will be on the road again on Monday night as they'll be traveling to Daleville. Again, that'll be a JV start time there of 6 o'clock. So a lot of games coming up here. It's been a busy couple weeks especially, and it's only going to continue to ramp up from here on out throughout the rest of the regular season as we head into postseason play here rather soon. Here in about roughly close to about 3 weeks to a month from now is when the postseason starts. So we're getting very close to sectionals. Again, that's going to be at Belmont this year. So looking forward to what 3A might have to offer this season. Again, just the other couple reminders here. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors here tonight. I'd like to send out a big thanks here to our pregame sponsor, Carriage A. Wolf DDSPC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. Contact them at 765-288-1560, and their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. And so tonight's game underway again out here from Randolph Southern High School in Lynn, Indiana, about a 35-minute drive or so from Raider Country. Rich, there's Carpenter, and Beeson again snuck it over there. And Randolph Southern again will get it back over. Carpenter tried to tip that one over the net. Unfortunately, didn't work out that time around, and Randolph Southern will take a 1-0 lead. So number 16, Jennifer Donald, will be back to serve. Gibson gets there. Carpenter right there to Rich. Set up this time. Wilmoth on the attack right there. Carpenter back to Rich one more time. And still nothing there. Blocked by Rich, and the Raiders will take the point. As it's tied here at 1. We'll have Lauren Rich now back to serve here for your Raiders. And unable to dig that one out of the net right there was Saylor. So the Raiders are getting collect point number 2. Not very much of a crowd here early on here in this one this evening. Not a whole lot of fan interaction. Carpenter will set it on up there to Buck, and she will put it down in play to get the Raiders now a 3-1 lead. Nice serve here from Rich. Gets the ace. Another missile of a serve there from Lauren. There's Gibson setting it up there to Beeson. Just soft touch over the net. There's Wilmoth. Back to Beeson one more time right there in the middle of the floor. Down in play, the kill for Sophia Beeson. So 5-1 Raiders. Saylor will get it across. There's Rich to dig it out. Carpenter sets it on up here to Beeson. And another that's going to fall in play. Set up by Wilmoth and tipped across. I believe that was number 10, Holcomb. And a miscue right there, and the Raiders keep on expanding this lead now. 7-0 run put together here by Wapahani. Fine serve, and that ends up another ace. So Wilmoth not able to handle that one right here. Will force Randolph Southern to take a timeout. And we'll go ahead and stick right here during the timeout. We'll have our Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership game break. Again, as I said earlier, Raiders will be back at it on Monday nights when they travel to Daleville, another MEC Conference showdown. JV start time 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. We hope you all tune in there for that one. Hopefully we'll be able to get out there and broadcast that one. Hopefully be able to have a nice seat in the house for that 6 o'clock match up there for the junior varsity game. And the varsity to follow. And then I got a couple other games next week, followed by the Muncie Central Invitational for the following Saturday. And so again, following the timeout, we got Lauren Rich again back here to serve. A Wapahani 8-1 lead. Donald there, and we'll free ball action here for the Raiders, but instead, Rich lays off of it as that one sails out of bounds. And there's another ace for Lauren Rich. That'd be another one of those evenings where we're dealing aces left and right. That's the way it kind of seems here so far early in this one. May we have another. And another ace for Rich. Not really much to say here, to be quite honest with you folks. I mean, you just serve the ball over the net, let the defense play, and go from there. But Rich is kind of having her way with the Rebels defense right here, after what is now a 13-0 run by Wapahani. Donald gets it over. Carpenter sets it on up there to Buck. Saylor now to number 20. Ritz digs it. Carpenter sets it up for Beeson. And there's a kill for Sophia. And we'll have a substitution now. Number 9, Lydia Neasley. Sub in the ball game here for Randolph Southern. So a miscommunication as woes unfortunately continue here for the Rebels. Great thing here for Wapahani though. Yeah, you continue to build on a nice run here. 15 in a row. Gibson will get there to dig that one out. Buck again calls them off, and that one again will fall right in front of Donald. Set up, Saylor will get it across, and that's going to land out of bounds. Nice job there by Shayna Ray, recognizing where she was out there on the floor. And just letting that one fall out of play. Rich, Carpenter, Buck, dug out by Donald. And that'll be number 10, Holcomb, that gets it over. Carpenter this time to Beeson, and another one that falls in play. Nice hustle there by the young ladies from Randolph Southern. And that was Mia Saylor and Jennifer Donald. But the Raiders will claim the point. Tell you what, at this rate, Lauren might have to ice that shoulder when she gets home. 18 in a row here for the Raiders. Gibson gets to it for the dig. Carpenter back to Beeson one more time. Left that one just short. And so after a long stretch of 18 in a row, Randolph Southern will take back over here with Aubrey Wilmoth back to serve. Ray there to receive that serve. Set on the Buck. And that one's going to fall out of bounds. Gibson there again. Carpenter. There to Beeson. And they're saying it was on the right side of the antenna, which signifies out of play, or out of bounds, if you will. So 3 in a row here from the Rebels. Ray gets to it. Now Carpenter, and Beeson gets it across. And that's going to be inbounds. And so the Raiders will take that point. So again, is now 19-5. (20-5) Raiders. Again, we have Bailey Carpenter back to serve. And looking to finish up this first set here. Raiders in control, 20-5. Carpenter there. Gibson will get to it. Buck on the attack. Dug out right there by Donald. There's Ray. Gibson on the Buck. And there's another falls right in there, right in the middle of the floor. Set right there by Holcomb to get it over. Buck tips it across. Set up here, Beeson on the attack. And so the Raiders now 3 points away from a opening set victory here tonight. Handled there by Donald off the serve. Wilmoth will get it across. There's Rich. Gibson sets it on up to Buck, close to the net. Blocked by Buck. Now Carpenter again. Gibson on to Beeson. Nice dig right there from Wilmoth. Gibson one more time. Beeson back on the attack and hits that one in the net. Now 22-6, number 10, Brianna Holcomb back to serve. Thought before there being a substitution, now Heather Ashbaugh now in the game for the Rebels. So a little dispute right here about, I'm not sure if it was about substitution or who might be serving or what exactly. Okay, well, this is interesting. So I guess during this time, we'll thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. I'd like to thank Next Home Elite Real Estate. Their primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, Austin Rich provides consumers-focused branding, the newest technology, and a market plan that provides superior service to all of his clients without compromise. For all of your real estate needs, contact Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. And so, looks like there was a illegal substitution. So they got the yellow card, so they've been warned. Beeson on the attack right there. Nice dig, and that's going to be out of bounds. So point number 23 here for the Raiders. We'll have Sophia Beeson back to serve. Held there by Donald. Nobody can get there after. And so here we are at set point. Received there by Ward. Set up. And that's going to be hit into the net, and the Raiders will take the opening set here tonight. Final score of 25-6. So a great way to begin the ball game here tonight. We'll look to get that second set underway here momentarily, so we'll go ahead and step aside for a quick break, and we'll be back here with more on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, welcome back here live on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Set number 2 coming up here from the gymnasium here, Randolph Southern, again here in Lynn, Indiana. Good little 30, 35-minute drive. Maybe a little bit more than that potentially. But a great start here for Wapahani, 25-6, first set victory. So looking to continue that here in set number 2 here in just a moment. Again, we'll have tonight's varsity broadcast coming up here later on as well. Hope you all are able to tune in for that one. And that will probably start somewhere around 6:45, somewhere 7 o'clock, somewhere around in that area. All right, so we're going to have number 10, Brianna Holcomb, back here to serve for the Rebels. And Gibson unable to get to it, and there's an ace there for Randolph Southern's number 10, Brianna Holcomb. So 1-0 start here for the Rebels. Right there's Gibson. Carpenter sets it up to Rich, dug by Donald. And they'll get it across. Rich, Carpenter there with the tip. And we'll have a net violation here on Wapahani, so a 2-0 start here for Randolph Southern. Rich, Carpenter right back to her. Ray will get to it, and misplayed right there as now Randolph Southern starts off here with a 3-0 lead. Now make that 4-0 Rebels. Gibson there to receive that serve. Set on to Rich. And they'll get it back over. Nicely done right there by number 10, Holcomb. Beeson back on the attack. Dug by number 20. And that'll be hit into the net. Nice hustle there by the young lady, Donald. But the Raiders will get on the board here for the first time here in set number 2. It's a 4-1 Rebels lead. So Rich again back here to serve. Down by a pair early here in set number 2. Now make it only 1 after another ace. Let's see if Rich can rattle off another 18 points like she did the last time. Carpenter sets it up there to Buck. Dug out. And that's going to be shanked off there to the right side and out of play. And so just like that, the Raiders, after a 4-0 deficit, zemed it right back up here at 4. Off to the right side again. There's an ace for Rich. Really raking in the aces here tonight. Nice hustle. There's Womoff, tracks that one down. Ray tips it over there by Carpenter. So well-placed ball there by Bailey. And into the net there off the reception by Donald. So we're already at a 7-0 run. Almost halfway there than what Rich did there in the first set. Donald right there, set up. Tell you what, they could have very well gotten bucked potentially there on an over the net. That was very close. Carpenter back there to Rich, or not to Rich, that was to Anna Buck. So 4 hits here on Randolph Southern. Timeout here from the Rebels. Raiders 10 unanswered here in the second set. Lead at 10-4. We'll step aside. We'll be back right after this message. Hello, folks. Again, welcome back here live on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. 10-4 Wapahani here in set number 2 here in the evening. Again, the Raiders won set 1, 25-6. And well on their way again to a sweep this time of the Rebels. We'll have a substitution now, number 9, Lydia Neasley, now in the ball game. And there's another ace for Rich. Missile of the serve. Passing mistake right there by Donald as the Raiders were able to cash in. Make that 13 in a row here for Wapahani. Shanked off the left side. Another ace. And that one will be served out of bounds. So 14 in a row here for Wapahani. Now as Randolph Southern will take back over here. And Ray misplayed that one, unfortunately. Just get back at it right here. Now ahead here by 8. And so now we're going to do a lineup check here to make sure everybody's in the right place. All right. So now we're reared and ready to go again. Handled by Rich. Buck tracks that one down, and Beeson will get it across there for Wapahani. Well, free ball action here for the Rebels. Rich there again to dig that one out, and got to communicate. Got to communicate. So back in here for Randolph Southern, number 19. That's Katie Ward out in the ball game. Gibson sets it right up to Buck. And this hits that one into the net. Now Carpenter back to Buck one more time. Gets that one to fall right there in the middle of the floor. And so now back to serve here for your Raiders. Number 15. That's at the varsity level. Number 8, Bailey Carpenter. Goodness sakes. Oh, look at that. Snuck that one over the net right in there. What a beauty. Ace right there for Carpenter. 16-8. There's Carpenter right there, receive the dig, set on there to Beeson. Rich, Gibson tips it over. And that one's going to be hit into the net there by Ward. Buck right there, a little one-on-one as the Raiders get it over, but it's out of bounds. And so another substitution, Riley McCarthy on the ball game for Randolph Southern. Back to serve, be number 2, Mia Saylor. Ready there to receive it. Gibson on there to Buck. And another one that falls out of bounds. And so again, Saylor will drop back again here to serve. The Raiders ahead by 7. So 18-10 after the play there from Anne Marie. Got Sophia now back to serve. And that will be into the net. So back at it again here, we'll have number 9, Neasley, as well as number 33, Heather Ashbaugh. We'll have Neasley back to serve. It's handled there by Ray Carpenter right there. Rich gets it across. And the Raiders will take the point. It's Buck. Intimidating stature right there on the net. So 19-11, Anna back here to serve. Anna Buck. Donald there receives it. Saylor sets it up there to number 10, Holcomb. Carpenter, Gibson, Rich. Yes. So quite the connection right there as the Raiders now just 5 points away from a clean sweep here of Randolph Southern here tonight. Miscue right there. Buck. Gibson on there to Ray. Dug up that time. And a little free ball action here for your Raiders. Beeson as Gibson will set it on up to Rich and connects it down to the floor. Now 21-11. Able to get that one across. There was Holcomb. Now Ray on the attack. Sneaks that one on in there. Beautiful hit right there from Shayna. Great placement. And now just 3 points for Magic number 25. Buck gets there for the dig and a close set there. Nice job by Rich to punch that one over. Job well done. Cat-like reflexes there from the Raiders. Beeson Now Gibson will set it on up to Ray. Dug out that time by Neasley. Halcomb on the attack. Beeson will get to it. Now Gibson sets it to Rich. Okay, here. Head over there by Ashbaugh. And now Rich one more time, and that's going to do it right there for point number 23. And a little miscommunication there between teammates. There for the Rebels, as this will be now match point, 24-11, Wapahani. Carpenter gets to it. Now Gibson gets it across and out of bounds. It's now 24-12. So number 16, Jennifer Donald, there back to serve. She serves that one into the net. And that's going to do it here for tonight's ball game here, folks. 25-6, 25-12. A sweep here for Wapahani over Randolph Southern. Again, no Raiders live post-game show. Again, we got to get geared up for tonight's varsity game. Again, we thank you all for tuning in. Again, as always, I'm Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McQuay. Again, thank you all of you for watching. We'll see you back here, again, junior varsity-wise on Monday night from Daleville. We'll see you then.